Today we are doing a balloon garland, and can you guess what it's going to be about? All about Christmas. Are y'all ready? Let's get started. Hey guys, welcome. Come on in. So we are ready to get this party started. It's Christmas time. It's time to celebrate. So we want to celebrate by making a Christmas themed balloon garland. We got to start off with a few tools. The first is our handy dandy electric air pump. You have got to get one of these. They're only about, I think a little under $30 on Amazon. Then we're going to have our base, which will be some red balloons. So you can see here, we got a really big balloon, and then we got some small ones, and then we also have some medium-sized ones. So anytime you're doing a balloon garland, you want to make sure you have at least 2 to 3 different sizes to give it a nice organic full look. Also, we're going to have a few accents. You see we got some candy canes, some little ornaments. We want to make this really, really fun. So this is what we have. We have the Decor here, the latex. Don't forget scissors. You might need those, and your air pump. Let's get started. So what we're going to do first, we're going to get some working room, and we're going to start with our medium-sized balloons right here. I'm going to show you how we blow these up. It's pretty easy. You just set one balloon on top of each nozzle, and then you press down and it will blow it for you. All right guys, so we have 2 balloons. Very important for organic style balloons. You want to make sure you do not have a cone shaped balloon. What you want to do is make sure you push some of the air out of them so that they look nice and round. See how that looks? And they don't have to be the same size. Remember, we're going for a very organic look. So we sped up the process a little on blowing up the balloons, but if you want to see how to blow these balloons up, check out the video right here. Hey guys, so we got all of our red base balloons blown up. Now we want to start with the razzle dazzle. I have a few of our Mylar balloons. I want to show you how to blow these up. So first of all, you can do these with the electronic air pump, but it might be a little bit safer to do it with the manual air pump. Why? Because if you blow these up too full, they will burst on you. And this electronic machine goes really, really fast. So I like to use the hand pump to be safe. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take the end of your manual air pump and you want to stick it in here. See that little white space? That's where I'm going to enter it. There's a valve there. And we're just going to stick it in so it can get the airflow going. And so it is now inserted. You can see how it's really snug in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slowly start pumping air into the balloon. Okay, see how fast that went? Okay, so this is basically done. There are a few wrinkles in here. You can try to pump a little bit more, but you really want to be safe because once it gets to a point, it will burst on you. I've had it happen. So we're also going to be blowing up some candy canes and some large gold balls. If you want more details on how to blow up these, check out the video right here. So we are going to show you how to put together these Starburst balloons. They're really cute, but I just want to show you after you blow these up, all you want to do is basically tie them together. You're going to want to leave some space in between because you're going to have to do a lot of wrapping them around each other, and you want to leave as much room to be flexible as possible. But basically you're just going to come in and you're going to tie a knot. Make sure it's good and tight. Give it as much room as you can in between, and that's it. So I got one more set. Right here, we're going to do the same thing. Leave a little bit of room. And we're going to get it tied. It's a little difficult when you're trying to leave as much room as possible for them to have space, but it can be done. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. As you can see, there's my little knot, and you're ready to start putting these together. We got these two tied together. We're gonna put them all together so you can see what a Starbucks looks like. There you go. We're just gonna crisscross them and just start twisting, okay? Making sure you're doing crisscross, getting them good and tied together. Now we're gonna add the next set. Here's one set. We're gonna get that added in. It's much like your quad. You just wanna make sure you get some good wrapping around. And you can see that we're building. We're building the starburst. So we're gonna put another one in. And we're just gonna add it right here. And we're gonna just twist it around. Make sure it's good and snug in here. Now, we got a few more we wanna add in. Okay, there we go. We're just adding all of them in. Well, as you can see, the more we add, the bigger and more full this piece is. I think that's about it, and you can see a cute starburst. How you like it? All right, so in order to put these balloons together, we're gonna use the necks of the balloons, and we're gonna use this string and a string from inside of here, and we're gonna tie them together. We're not gonna use 260, so I'm gonna try to show you as best as I can. You're just gonna combine your strings like this, and then just make a knot inside. And this is your balloon clusters tied together. We will continue with this process to continue to make the full balloon garland. Stay tuned. Okay guys, we are ready to get this on the wall here. We have a corner install. We have a hook at the top and a hook at the bottom. We're gonna take a 260. We're gonna wrap it around one of these black back balloons. I like to double tie mine always. But what we're gonna do, basically, we're gonna make a loop for this balloon garland to hang on. So I basically have a loop here, and I'm gonna hang it right on top of the hook. Okay, so it's now on the hook, that's the top. Now we're gonna get the bottom secured. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tie my 260 around one of the bottom balloons here. So you always, I like the double tie just to make sure it's good and tight, it's in place. Again, we are gonna double tie it to the garland, and then we're gonna tie the other two ends together to make a loop so that this can fit onto the hook that we have on the wall. Okay, so now we're going to take this 260 and we're going to find that little hook, and we're gonna put it on. And that's on. Okay guys, so now you can see we are building an organic balloon garland. There are balloons tied on both ends of this, our smaller size balloons, and you're just gonna place these wherever you feel like they will look good. Again, we're going for an organic look. So basically, you just extend the 260 like this to expose the band, and then you wrap them around a balloon. Different pockets and sizes so that our balloons look really organic and full. You don't want a balloon garland that has all the same size balloons.